Hey. Alright, dude.
Hold on, let me get a drink. I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori.
Oh, man.
My neighbor and good friend since we were children.
That's who I have to police?
You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today. But it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's gonna chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the sidewalk and let Sayori catch up to me.
Oh, that's the pink hair girl.
You actually suck.
I overslept again. I overslept again, but I caught you this time.
Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you.
You say that like you weren't thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, kid.
Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something.
I'm fine. But you did wait for me after all. Dude, I can't do all these different girl voices. I only
Just talk normally. Just talk normally. You don't have to.
Alright. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to.
Whatever you say, Sayori. I hate this. I don't know why about this.
I want to narrate.
No.
They
I already am.
Together and make our way to school.
No. I'm narrating.
Alright.
We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute.
By the way, kid. Wait, when I speak, do I have to act like I got a crush on you in some of these scenarios? Because I know that's how sometimes this game works.
You just speak.
Like, sometimes
normally.
They be acting like they got a crush on the main character.
Well, talk how you want them to talk. I don't care.
Have you decided on a club to join yet?
A club? I told you already. I'm really not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either.
That's not true. Excuse me. You told me you would join. You told me you would join a club this year.
Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry. Shut up. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Sounds like you, buddy.
I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me to you know. I got to think about what I found out, dude. I'm sorry.
I can hear you licking your lips. Alright.
And I know you're happy now, but But I at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world.
Why are you so close?
You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Bro, I'm getting creeped out, dude.
Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it will make you happy. If it makes you happy. No promises, though.
Will you at least promise to me that you'll try a little? I am so not good at reading.
Don't worry. Yeah, I guess I promised you that.
Yay!
Why'd I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside her head.
Oh boy.
Oh, you can do this if you want. You can narrate from now on.
The school?
Well,
right.
Until the next
school day is
switch.
as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall looking for an ounce of motivation.
Clubs.
Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Oh boy. Hello?
Sayori?
Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. Fucking Assassin's Creed, dude. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom. Oh man, my controller. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting there and spacing out, so I came in.
What happened to your controller?
Just turned off.
Uh-oh.
It said disconnected. It doesn't matter though. I'm not using it. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed.
You don't need to wait up for me if it's gonna make you late to your own club.
Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna stream this.
See if you can. Know what?
Oh, can't broadcast. Well, that you could come to my club.
Sayori.
Bro. Yeah.
Alright, Carl Weezer. There is no way I'm going to your club.
Meanie.
I actually hate you. I hate you. Anyway.
Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Oh wait, isn't Monica president? I don't know. We'll find out. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title Vice President. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less.
Yeah, I'm going to the anime club.
Come on, please.
Why do you care so much anyway? Jeez. Fucking Nick.
Well, I kinda told the club yesterday that I would bring a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything.
Don't make promises you can't keep.
I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead or if she's so cunning as to have planned all this out. Hey dude. I let out. There you go.
Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay?
Yes! Let's go!
Alright, I got it from now on.
Let's go.
We're doing every little switch. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake.
Bro. That's a weird way to put it.
I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs. A section of the school that I rarely visit. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door.
Oh, look, bro. The girls are asking what I look like. I gotta hit them up. I gotta show them how great I am.
This is going on YouTube, bro.
The females,
We're
the
20 minutes
females are
in.
acting up. The females are acting up. We'll split this into like sections. We'll go through like 2 days every episode. That'd be good.
Yeah.
Everyone, the new member is here.
I told you, don't call me a new member, Nick. Huh?
That's you.
I glance across the room.
Oh no! Do you want that?
Do you want it?
I don't know, dude. I took Sayori.
All right.
I want Monica because she's the athlete. Loki.
All right. All
take
right. Let me think.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Let me cook up something fierce. Trying to take my Twitch.
Oh my god, dude. Yeah. I posted it on my story. I think there should be somebody going to. I hope.
Oh yeah, we should play. Have you played X Defiant before?
No.
You should get it because it's free. It's a first-person game. Anyway. Sorry.
What kind of voice?
We are cooked.
Wait, how did you see that before I even typed it?
Huh? It's on
saw
my thing.
you.
On my
You
thing.
saw my.
Yeah, when I go
you
live.
saw my chat. You saw my chat before I even typed it.
Huh? Maybe you sent it by accident?
No. I spelled everything correctly. It took me like 5 seconds to type. At all-time low.
I'm trying to think. Like, I don't know how I want to do this. Why don't you do it?
Cause I want Sayori. I want Monica.
Alright. Fuck. I don't know how I want to go through with this.
Come on, dude. It's not that bad. You gotta do it. You gotta do it eventually. I'm not doing all the reading. Just talk normal. Doesn't really matter.
Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you. Fuck.
Oh, yeah, that's yours.
I hate you. I hate you. I hope you get thrown across the room. I'm talking to you, Jeremiah.
Why are they blushing though? I gotta know. Why are they always blushing?
Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere.
Oh, kid. What a nice surprise. There we go. I'm back. Welcome to the club. ...
All words escape me in this situation. This club. It's full of incredibly cute girls.
The aura is unmatched.
Bro. Shoot, hold on. I wanna fix my audio. Something's wrong with my. I want me more party, less the game, more the party. All right.
What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it.
Yeah.
Natsuki. The girl with the sour
she
attitude,
is the aggressive
whose
one.
name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small
Do you want
figure makes her
Sayori?
look like.
I kind of want Natsuki.
No, fuck you. No, too late. Her
Bro,
small
she's
figure
so
makes her.
mean.
Shut up. Her small figure makes her look like a first-year student. She is the one who made the cupcakes, according to Sayori.
You can't just ignore her when she gets moody. Damn.
Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back around towards the other girls. Shoot, where'd my drink at?
Oh. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. This is Yuri, the smartest in the... You got the smartest. This is Yuri, the smartest in the club.
Don't say things like that.
Oh, bro.
Yuri, who appears comparatively more mature and timid. What'd you say?
I want to voice them all now.
If you want to.
I am not. No, like not that bad. I'll switch. I'll take Yuri. I'll take Yuri.
I'm taking them because I asked you if you wanted to do it and you said no. So I'm doing them, and you're stuck with your characters. I hate to tell you.
I got the.
Let me plug in my phone.
At least I got some form. Good looking. Pretty good looking, I'd say.
Yuri, who appears comparatively more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Well, it's nice to meet both of you.
Fuck.
Okay.
And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? No. That's right.
Nick said nah.
It's great to see you again, kid.
Monica smiles sweetly.
Twing! That's what her smile sounded like.
We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful,
and the baddest.
Alright, buddy. And basically, completely out of my league. So, having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica.
Oh, you just busted everywhere.
Alright.
Come sit down, kid. We made a room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. Oh, you gotta pick. Do you have to pick?
I don't know. Talk.
Oh, I'll get the cupcakes.
Get off your phone, bro.
I'm not even on my phone.
I swear.
I'm not on my phone.
I made them. I'll get them.
Sorry, I got a little too excited.
Then, how about I make some tea as well?
Cooked.
The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it has been widened so much that there's one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. So, Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand.
Okay, are you ready? Oh, wrong one.
Shit, my bad. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da!
Whoa!
Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats.
Making my mouth water with this one.
Alright, buddy. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears.
So cute! Bro. I had no idea you were so good at baking, Atsuki.
Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Oh, Sayori grabs one first, then Monica. I follow.
It's delicious.
Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get the icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around with my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite.
Man, get your ass on somewhere, bro. Bro really took the cupcake, said, let me find the exact point to bite at. Like, dude, turn this into a nerd freaking, bro. What is your problem?
You don't do that either? You don't do that?
No, dude,
you don't look for the best place to bite a cupcake?
No, I take it, I look at it for like half a second, and I rip the paper and I just eat it, dude. I eat the paper.
Usually I go all in. Like, I sink straight in.
I drill a hole in it.
Quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Why are you thanking me? It's not like I haven't I heard this somewhere before? I made them for you or anything.
Thank you.
I thought you technically did, Sayori said. Well, maybe.
Oh damn, bro, you got her flustered.
Not for you know, you dummy. Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table, carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess.
Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. Girls got the silent riz.
That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away.
Why would you get insulted by that?
I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad.
What kind of tea do you like?
Black tea. The tea my mom makes. I drink that
I
cold
like green
tea.
I like green tea.
I drink that cold tea.
Cause it's green. Green, fuck Nick.
Monica raises an eyebrow and smiles at me.
So what made you consider the literature club? Well, the fact that I can't read. The fact that I can't read, that's what.
I was afraid of this question. Shut up! Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so...
That's okay. Don't be embarrassed. Well, I'm not.
Okay.
We'll make sure you feel right at home. Okay. We'll make sure you feel right at home. Okay.
Is it too early to get a refund? Is it?
As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. All right, bro.
Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the bake club last year?
Well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. Feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare per events, you know?
God. You kids.
Damn, dude. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. Alright, that was better. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Alright. Hey, that's me. I got the red bow and the white bow. The athlete and the annoying girl that drags you into places. Monica really is a great leader.
You got
the goth baddie.
Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club.
You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to conceive people that you're both fun and worthwhile. Conceive.
Conceive.
What the hell does conceive even mean? But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. Facts. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Are you guys juniors or something. Right, everyone? Yeah!
We'll do our best. You know.
No, you messing up the purple hair one. He goes, I'll do my best.
All right. Everyone enthusiastically, agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. What did I do?
The far left chick got a little baby tooth.
Oh wow. If I press square, I can make the text go away.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a little view. Can you go? Can you? Yeah, bro. Hold up.
What do you mean, yeah?
Goth baddie right there.
All right. Although I still don't know if I can keep up with the level of enthusiasm about literature. So, kid, what kinds of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. Nigga. There was no need for that. It looks like she wants to say something, but keeps quiet.
Why the hell are they all blushing?
Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that could change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking, after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger.
Bro, she teasing that thing.
Alright, buddy. My favorites are usually novels that build deep, complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story. Shut up. And reading and telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements that usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing? Shut up. Let me lock in. Bro, I was locking in for the last couple minutes reading all that, and you had to ruin it.
I like bed.
Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately.
Wait, can you hear my crunches? Can you hear my crunches? I gotta know.
A little bit.
Yeah, I'll move my mic. Alright, let me know. Can you hear me good?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, I still kind of hear it, but it's very faint, so.
I got cheese balls.
I could turn you down just a little bit.
Yeah, I'll speak louder than I chew.
Alright, anyway. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something that I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock.
Well, oh shoot, my bad. Wrong word. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. Someone as gentle as you?
I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I can't really put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. Oh, why's that?
Cotton candy, nigga.
I just... Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind.
That's right. You usually like to write about cute things. I told you, don't you, Natsuki? She definitely
What?
likes reading. Oh.
What gives you that idea?
Alright, listen. I'm gonna give you what I think they like to read. I'm saying purple hair. She likes to read like Harry Potter and Percy Jackson and that type of beat, you know? She's definitely into Lord of the Rings. She said she likes like mystical fantasy stuff.
Yeah, well.
That Cotton Candy Girl, did you ever read, you've had to have read Pete the Cat, right?
Who hasn't read Pete the Cat?
Yeah, I feel like that's what she'd be into. Pete the Cat and this girl's shoes. I don't have enough yet on Monica though. I feel like she'd read Haikyuu. She'd read the Haikyuu manga.
Alright, can you read now?
It's low-key tough. Yeah. But you left a piece of scrap paper behind the last club meeting. I looked at it while you were... Oh my god.
Bro.
I looked at it while you were on a poem called...
Don't say it out loud! And give that back!
Fine. Let me eat real quick. Your cupcakes, your poems. It's such a bitch ass. Everything you do is just as cute as you. Okay, I feel weird saying that. Oh, okay.
Oh yeah. Sayori sidles. What the fuck is that word? Sidles up behind Natsuki. That doesn't. I'm gonna say what it says. Sayori slidles up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. I'm not cute.
Natsuki, like kawaii.
Fuck you. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Huh? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No! Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Fuck. Sharing that level of writing... Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart.
Hold up. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel more comfortable sharing hers. I just made that sentence so much better. Dude, I made it so much less complicated.
I guess it's the same for Yuri.
Aw, I wanted to read everyone's poems.
We all fall in silence for a moment.
Cricket. Okay. I have an idea, everyone.
Big bag, holy. Bro, quit.
Stop calling me fat, bro.
I said big bag, not fat.
Alright, come on, change this, John. I wanna read. I'm done with my cheese balls.
Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically, I think, at Monica.
Let's all go and write a poem of our own. Yo, wait, we can knock out an achievement here. The next time we meet, we'll all share with each other. Oh my god, I can't. That way, everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us get a little more comfortable writing with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, kid?
Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one.
That's her smile.
There's still one problem.
Huh? What's that?
Now that we're back on the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind this entire time. I never said I would join this club. Sayori may convince me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. I keep hitting this button.
I would lose it too
All
if you started
four,
looking at me like
all
that.
4 girls stare back at me with dejected eyes.
But
I'm sorry. I thought.
kid.
Why do you keep saying it like that? Match the tone of what's going on, bro.
Kid. Alright, there you go.
You all. I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls'
Ready?
eyes light up.
Listen to my sound effects. Ding, 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 ding. That was 5, because your eyes lit up too.
Alright, buddy.
Yes, I'm so happy.
Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey!
She touchy, bro.
You really did scare me there for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed.
That makes it official. Welcome to the Literature Club. Wow. I missed you, gang.
Thanks, I guess.
Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment? X. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share.
Monica looks over at me once more.
Kid. Kid.
I was trying to figure out.
I gotta find out which one I want to. Do I want to use kid? That's just basic.
I think basic will work here. Ain't nothing going on.
Gauge my options real quick. Kid, I look forward to seeing you. I look forward to seeing how you express yourself.
Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can I really impress this class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welding up inside me.
I'm gonna take it to pound
Meanwhile,
town.
alright. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food.
Hey kid. Oh shit. Hey kid, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? Yo, hold up, I forgot this was a thing.
That's right. Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she's always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well.
Let's go! Yay!
Okay with that. With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between 4 girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Will I really be happy? Shut up. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I have a chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright. I just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. 2.
I'll narrate here. Hi again, kid. Glad to see you didn't run away on us.
Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word.
Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out.
Thanks for keeping your promise, kid. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on! Like he deserves any slack. So you already told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year, too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it.
Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Damn! I'm about to blow. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Pick one, bro.
Manga is literature.
Swiftly defeated, Natsuki pops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. Kid always gives his best as long as he's having fun. Me too. He helps me with busy work. Shit. He helps me with busy work without me even asking. Like cooking or cleaning your room? Damn, bro, you really already in our house.
How dependable. Sayori, that's because your room is messy. So messy, it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once.
Is that so?
You two are really good friends.
Oh, my bad.
This is the second time you've done this, bro.
My bad, chief, my bad.
I might be a little jealous.
How come? You and Kid can become good friends too.
Sayori.
Just wants that donkey dig.
Alright.
I think I've heard enough here.
As usual.
No.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Shit.
As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into. Oh, you even brought you something today, you know.
Wait, Sayori. Me? Not really.
Be shy.
It's really nothing.
Really?
What is it? Never mind. Sayori made it sound like it was a big deal when it's really not. What?
Your plane stops in 5 minutes. It just said that on my thing.
Yeah. We might have to stop here, low-key.
Oh, what do I do?
Oh wait, we can stop here. Wait, no, we're not gonna stop here, but we're gonna... Alright. What do I do?
I'm sorry. You're right, I wasn't thinking.
I guess that... Oh, yeah.
Wait, hold up. Do you wanna, like... Since this is, like, the second day, after the second day, we'll stop here.
Yeah.
You trying to do that, like, we just record every 2 days? Or, like, every... Alright.
Every 2 in-game days.
Yeah. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation.
Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright, well, here.
Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. Oh boy.
I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. And we could, you know, discuss it if you wanted.
That is not what she was gonna say. This is... How is this girl accidentally being so cute? I don't want to be... She even picked out a book that she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much.
Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically
take the book.
Sorry. I'm just used to it.
Apologize to Papa.
No, shut up. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think.
Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. Oh, my bad. I was fiddling with my remote. That doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. Can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. Kung Fu Panda. I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little bit more. But at the same time, I would feel bad for distracting her from reading. I catch a glimpse of the cover of the book. It looks like the same book that she lent to me. Yo! More than that, she seems to be on the first few pages. Let's start reading that, John.
Why did the music stop? Oh, the music changed. I thought the music stopped.
Nah. Crap!
You know what? I'm gonna do the narrating from now on because your ass is not paying attention. I think she noticed.
I think she noticed me looking at her.
You see?
Shut up. This is my job.
All
She
right.
sneaks around and glance at me. She sneaks another glance at me, and our eyes meet for a split second. But that only makes her hide her face deeper in her book.
Sorry, I was just spacing
Sorry.
out.
I mutter this, sensing I made her uncomfortable.
Oh, it's fine. If I was focused, then I probably wouldn't have noticed in the first place. But I'm just rereading a bit of this, so... That's the book you gave to me, right? Mm-hmm. I wanted to reread some of it. Not for any particular reason. Just curious. How come you have 2 copies of the same book? Well, when I stopped at the bookstore yesterday... that's not what I meant. I mean...
That is...
I just happened to buy 2 of them. I see.
She sucks at lying. There's something fairly obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decide to let it go.
I'll definitely start reading it soon. I'm glad to hear. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. It's a really engaging and relatable story. Is that so? What is it? What's it about anyway? Well,
Yuri closes the book and scans her eyes over the back. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. There's an ominous-looking eye symbol on the front of the cover.
alright. I just wanted to make sure I didn't accidentally give anything away. Basically, it's about this girl in high school who moves in with her long-lost younger sister. But as soon as she does, her life gets really strange. She gets targeted by these people who escaped a human experiment prison. And while her life is in danger, she desperately needs to choose who to trust. No matter what she does, she ends up destroying most of her relationships and her life starts to fall apart. That's kind of
Dark, isn't it? Yuri made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that a dark turn came from nowhere. Yuri gently giggles all of a sudden.
Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, kid?
Kid.
No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy these kinds of stories, so don't worry. I hope so.
Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri was into those things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different.
Oh.
You there, dude?
I forgot. It's just those kind of stories. They challenge you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When terrible things happen not just because someone wants to be evil, but because they have their own goals or their own philosophy that they believe in. And suddenly, when you thought you related to the protagonist, they're made out to be the naive one for letting their one-sided morals interfere with the villain's plans. I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writings fill my thoughts, I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I start talking too much. I really don't think you need to worry. And that just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all. That's true. In fact, I might as well get to start reading it, right? You don't have to. What are you saying? Just a moment ago. Shut up. Just a moment ago, you were looking forward to it. Just let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book that I had, put it into my bag.
Oh man, thanks for stealing my line.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I was not paying attention. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? I slip into the seat next to your... Oh, fuck.
I slip into the seat next to Yuri's.
Yeah? Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Bro, it's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is, reading in company with someone. I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or something, or anything. Alright.
I open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not a particularly bad thing. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri is in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. Yo. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead.
Sorry. I was just... Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you? I do? I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean... Here, this should work, right? I slide my... Oh, yeah.
I slide my desk until it's up against Yuri's. Then hold my book more between the two of them.
I slide my desk until it's in her DMs. Anyway. I suppose so.
Yuri timidly closes her own copy.
Bro.
Once we each lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand to hold the book open.
I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page. Here. Ooh.
Damn! Yo, move. Damn!
Bro.
We getting it on! Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and her forefinger. Who calls it a forefinger? I do the same with my right arm, right side of the book. That way, I turn a page and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips to her side. Bro.
Why are you doing this? I think everything's so sexual.
But in holding it like this, we're huddled even closer than before. Hell nah, yo, that's sweet, Jigsaw. It's actually kind of distracting me. As if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face and she's in the corner of my vision. Are you ready? Wrong line.
To turn the page. Sorry.
Fuck.
I think I got... Quit! I just hurt myself. Ow. I hit my TV remote.
Fucking idiot.
I think
You're a bug.
Alright. I think I got a bit distracted for a second.
I glance over at yours to get our eyes meet. Oh boy. I don't know how I'm able to keep up with her. Oh my god, bro, that side eye is lethal. Bro, she's smiling. Oh.
Alright, that's okay. You're not used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do, since you've been so patient with me. Yeah, thanks.
We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks if I'm ready to turn the page. Damn, really got it. Bro. Instead, I just assume that she finishes the page before me, so I turn it on my own volition.
Yeah.
We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange of what? My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it on her own thumb. Bro, the synergy is insane.
Hey, Yuri. This might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. Think so? How does she?
Yes.
Well, I guess she's more blunt in a lot of ways, but she also second guesses all the things that she says and does. Like she's afraid that she'll do something wrong. It's not like I can see into your head or anything, but they're kind of reminiscent of some of your mannerisms. I see. Oh man.
Yuri remains silent for a moment, dude. I like that angle. When we get in that next angle again?
But, kid, that's probably a terrible thing to have in common with her. It's so embarrassing that you think that. Wait! I didn't mean it in like a bad way or anything. Sorry, I really didn't know that you were self-conscious about that sort of thing. I guess I more meant that it's kind of cute. What are you saying all of a sudden?
She's sweating. Okay, everyone.
What?
I think it's about time we share today's poems with each other. Oh, here we go. Might not have enough time if we wait long. Dude, when you said that, I heard. Yuri exhales, spared from finishing her thought. Is that alright, Yuri? You look kinda down.
Bro, I don't know where you're getting these voices from.
I'm sorry if you haven't been looking forward to this.
It's not. It's fine.
Yuri releases her hand from the book, causing it to close on top of my thumb. You dirty little bitch.
Alright.
Two different reactions.
I guess I'll do some more reading tonight. Or would you prefer I only read with you? I guess I don't have too much of a preference either way. In that case, I'll read a little more tonight. It'll be more fun to read with you after it picks up a little bit, you know? That's good reasoning. In that case, feel free to finish the first 2 chapters on your own time. Alright.
I stand up. Gotta stand out. I make a mental note of where I left off in the book. I slip it back into my bag. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Oh, heck yeah, Jigsaw.
Yeah.
My relaxation ends.
Oh shoot.
I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I'd never really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone else to share it with?
I can't wait.
Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayori's is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Bro, hop off. Tsuki and Yuri are reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself.
Alright, who are we trying to do first?
So, let's go from top down.
Alright. I'm gonna read now.
Alright.
I'm definitely most comfortable sharing it with Sayori first. She's my good friend after all.
This is a good poem, kid. You sure it's your first time?
Of course. It's not that good. Am I the kind of guy who would be writing poems in his spare time?
I guess you're right. But that's why it impressed me. Well, to be honest, I was afraid you didn't do it seriously. That you wouldn't write one at all. I'm just really happy you wrote one. Just reminds me of how you're really a part of the club now.
Not to mention the fact that I'm standing right in front of you in the club room.
Freaking dumbass.
Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise.
See? It's like I said before, kid. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like this for other people, something that only really good people do. Bro, teaching me life lessons here.
Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all.
Yeah. I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? Okay, I hear you. That was my way of thanking you? Alright, I'm into that one. I can't wait.
Alright. I'm gonna hold you to that then.
Yay! Now you'll read my poem too, right? Oh boy. I don't want to read all these poems. Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. Bull crap.
We'll see about that.
Oh, okay. Alright, here we go. Oh boy, hold up. I gotta let me breathe a little bit. We've been reading for a little bit. Let me breathe.
Get a drink.
Alright, everybody. People watching, this is your water break.
You want to read it?
Yeah, I'll do it. Alright, ready?
Alright, yeah.
3, 2, 1. The way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad. I want breakfast. Alright, I did that in one breath.
Sayori.
I'm sorry.
This is just This is just a guess, but did you wait until morning to write this?
No! Just a little bit.
You can't answer with just a little bit to a yes or no question.
I'm actually gonna start answering like that. Do you want a yes or no? Just a little. I forgot to do it last night. Yeah. Lost my etching streak.
Can't believe you. Anyway. Well,
Not
at least
cool, dude.
at least that makes you feel a little better about yourself.
Don't be mean. What the fuck you on about? I still tried my best. When's being mean, dude?
Yeah.
Yo.
I didn't mean to say it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? Sounds just like you.
Count mid. Really?
Yeah. Especially that last line.
I made eggs and toast.
Even though you were late to school?
It's bad to skip breakfast. That's my kind of girl right there. I just want someone who can make good breakfast. I get all cranky.
Well,
Wow.
I guess there is no point of arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me.
This was fun. Do it again later. You, me, my house. Come on, let's go. Monica's the best.
Yeah.
But next time, I won't forget.
Okay, buddy.
And I'm gonna write the best poem ever. Well,
Oh, well, I guess I look forward to it. Forgot before.
alright, you got the next one.
Alright.
Like, she's so kawaii.
Alright, buddy. Well, hold on. Well, it's about what I expected for someone like you. It's a little blunt. Well, excuse me. It's not like I said it was bad. It just didn't invoke any emotions. So basically, it's not cute enough for your taste. Do you want to get smacked? I'll pass.
Bitch ass nigga. Do it, you won't.
Well, anyway, I guess I need to show you mine. It's not that you will like it, nigga. The fuck am I looking at? All right.
I'll read it if you want me to.
Put my suit on, suit and tie. Go out to the office. I'm done. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. Yeah, I told you you weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be the most sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem, seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. Get off your phone. I can hear
I'm
it in the
not
background.
reading anything right now.
Oh well, yeah. At least like mute or something. I don't know. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Okay, Yuri.
Alright. This is you, right? Yeah, that's
Yeah.
you again.
As Yuri reads the poem, her eyes lighten. Exceptional. Huh? What was that? Did I say that out loud? Yuri first covers her mouth, then ends up covering her whole face. He's gonna hate me. You really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri. Huh? I guess you're right. What am I getting so nervous for? Yuri takes a breath. So, what kind of writing experience do you have? Your use of imagery and metaphors indicates you've written a lot of poetry before. Really? Wow, that's a huge compliment coming from you. This is actually my first time, really. Huh? Yuri stares at me blankly, then looks at my poem again. Well, I know that. I just meant, Yuri trails off, unable to find an excuse. She traces her finger across the words of the poem, as if breaking it down more thoroughly. Yeah, okay. This is the reason I was able to tell. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think that the most noticeable thing that I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they try to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter. Let me finish that. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form fit the two together. The end result is both the style and expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that can go on into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but putting them to work is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and by learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little biased though. Biased? How? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's alright. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily. Dreamily? As if that's a rare opportunity for her. Which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't it supposed to be a literature club? Dog, I can barely read that. Holy. Alright, let me try. Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. Yeah? It must be this one. The last remaining street light to have withstood the test of time. the last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe. Calms, breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. What the fuck is you laughing about?
The Taco Bell, dude.
Huh?
I need you to go to your IG Reels, go to Instagram. I just sent you that.
Okay. I'm sorry I have such bad, terrible handwriting. What?
Nigga, what?
I wasn't thinking that at all. But it took you a long time to read. Well, I don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short? I usually write longer poems. Not at all. Well, I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Actually, this story isn't about a ghost at all, kid. Really? Then I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poets often express themselves through thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than to tell a simple story, or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is being only symbolically compared to a ghost. Lingering in her last reading place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. Huh? Well, it's nothing really. Yours was impressive too, so nah. If anything, I could probably learn a thing or two from you. Think so? Yeah, of course. You know, I was really nervous about doing all this, but in the end, I really enjoyed it. I'm going to keep doing my best for you, kid. Me too. Alright. It's up to you.
My turn. Hi, kid. Having a good time so far?
Yeah.
Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you... Oh, shit. Damn it, what did I do?
What did you do?
Damn it. I pressed a button on my keyboard and it, took me out of the share play. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay?
Alright. I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid
to bring things.
No, I'll keep doing it.
My bad.
Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in.
Anyway.
How am I hearing?
It's this fidget spinner.
Oh. Ow. Quit.
Bro, it's like buzzing, is it not buzzing?
Yes, it's buzzing.
Does it really hurt?
No, it was just shocked me for a second.
That's a cool sound. I want you to share your poem with me.
That was a question. It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to.
Fuck. Don't worry, kid. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know. Yeah, I know. but it's not that sort of barrier that we'll all learn and get past through. I don't know. I'm not young.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Hand Monica my poem.
Great job.
Stop. Just stop.
You're a good boy.
Alright, buddy.
I was going, ooh, and my head bogging it. Bull crap. It's really meta. What the fuck does that mean? I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. Yeah, deep in you.
Bro.
I guess I underestimated you. I'm telling you, bro, that athlete bod is cooking.
It's easier for me to... Okay, bro. It's easier for me to keep everyone's expectations.
Expectations. It's easier for me to
low.
keep everyone's expectations low.
That way, it always counts when I put in some effort.
Ah, that's not very fair. Bro, take away that barrier real quick. Hold up. Bro, that skirt's coming a little bit high up.
Alright,
Just telling you, bro. You better get back in dress code before we have a problem. Well, I guess it worked anyway. Oh, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Yo, wait, that's the purple hair one.
Oh, really? That's all bro remembers.
Yeah, I just go by hair colors. Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. How do I impress her? Unlike Sayori, who uses simple and direct words to describe happiness and sadness. Yuri likes it when readers are left to derive their own meaning out of it. That's weird.
God damn, that fish spinner's loud.
Or my mic is just super sensitive. Holy crap. I didn't know you could hear that. It's very challenging to write like that effectively.
Wiki, I'm trying to see what all my buttons do. Okay.
Both allowing people to get into something just by feel. They'll get something out just by feel. Or letting them deeply analyze all the nuances.
You had it right the first time.
Can take years of practice, which I'm assuming Yuri has at this point. Never really asked though.
I'm sure I'm nowhere near her level yet.
Don't worry so much about that. You do your own thing. Puny little bitch boy.
Dog.
Just keep exploring and learn by trying new things. I'm sure you'll end up trying.
Oh well, that wasn't me, but it's alright. What the? I'm just gonna save real quick.
What the John?
Alright. And I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this.
That's okay. I love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the best kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit biased towards their own kind of styles. But I'll always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write what everyone else wants you to write. Not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything.
What are you eating?
We do. We have to impress them.
What are you eating?
Cheese balls.
Again?
I'm addicted to these balls, bro.
Bro.
That pose again. That pose. Back shots of doom incoming.
Bro.
Tell me, you see how long that ponytail is? I'm telling you. Hear me out.
Brother. Just read.
We yank it that.
Bro, alright, bro. Just read.
And do you want to read my poem now? Yes. I'm
No.
tired of this shit. Don't worry, I'm not very good. What do you mean? You're the founder of this shit.
You sound pretty confident for someone who claims not to be very good.
I think my cheese balls are expired.
Bro.
There's like a label on it. It says 10 June 24, 11:27.
Oh, they might be.
Well beyond expired.
Read.
Well, that's because I have to sound confident. It's a freaking baddie, bro. Doesn't mean I'll always feel that way, you know?
I see. Well, let's read it then.
I'm gonna have a hard time reading this.
Get
All
close
right.
to the screen. Don't forget to read the title too.
Alright, I gotta get a deep breath here. Hole in the wall. It couldn't have been me. See the direction the spackle protrudes? Easy neighbor? An angry boyfriend? Never know, I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue? No! I can't see. I reel, blind like a film, left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retina is already scorched with a permanent copy of meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It's too bright. It's too deep. Stretching forever into everything. And choices. I realize now. I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. Outside.
Bro.
Well done.
Oh.
Like I butchered that shit so hard.
You got quieter over the... Slowly got quieter. It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry. I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback.
It's okay. Do you still have a viewer? Do you have a viewer?
I think. I'm gonna put this on YouTube
Style
anyway.
has got me pretty popular nowadays. That is a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines, and I'm not good at that. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful.
What was the inspiration behind this one?
I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. That's a mod in Isaac.
How many times are you gonna keep talking about? Oh, there's a mod in Isaac.
The Binding of Isaac Epiphany mod.
Shut up!
Nigga, you gonna progress? It's been influencing my poems a bit.
An epiphany.
Yes. Something like that. Kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming out strongly. Maybe after everyone is friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Let's see it. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try too hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about this is, if you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. What's wrong with dark, dude? So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Dude, Monica, you're spitting. Holy moly, someone record this. Thanks for listening.
Phew. I guess that's everyone. I glance around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. Oh no. I skipped that by accident. Natsuki's
It's all good.
eyes furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Huh? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Huh? You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks. But it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple of suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it, and Kid did too. Based on that, I'll gladly give give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. And Kid liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh, we're getting to the good stuff. Oh, I didn't know you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. Huh? That's not what
God.
You're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Kid appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. Huh? How do you know that he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Oh yeah, it's on you.
Is everyone okay?
Well, you know what? I don't know if I can read this. I wasn't the one.
I want to read it. I want to read it.
No. Yeah, you read it. I don't want mine.
I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Kid started showing up, dude.
That's Suki.
Damn, bro. Natsuki, that's a little...
This doesn't involve you.
I don't like fighting, guys.
Suddenly, both girls turned towards me as if they noticed I was standing there. Kid, she's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started
Come
it.
to think of it, they have gotten a little bit bigger.
Bro, if she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What is the point? What?
Making all your poems get bolted for no reason.
Fuck you. The meaning should jump out at the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, Kid. Wait. There is a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. Avoiding them... Damn, I can't read that fast. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, kid? You understand that, right, kid? Well... How did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing. But whomever... What? Whomever I agreed with, they'll probably think more highly of me. So of course that's going to be... Hold on, let's restart the share play real quick.
Alright. Help me, Sayori, help me! With the sacred treasure I summon, Big Sayori.
There, I fixed it.
Is there like an adjustable time that you could put on there?
Probably not. That's just limited.
With this sacred treasure I summon. Ready? With this sacred treasure I summon. Sayori! Help me! Help me!
Who are we doing? Are we doing Sayori?
Yeah, we need some help, dude. I don't want to pick sides. I want to stay neutral through this.
Yeah. Natsuki. Natsuki glares at me, drying up any words I had in my mouth. Instead, I turn to Yuri. Yuri.
Bro!
But Yuri's expression is so defenseless that I can't bring myself to say anything to her. Sayori!
Hold up, dude. I want you to look at this. In the middle, those things are so big they have a shadow of their own.
Alright.
Eh? I'm telling you, bro, high school DxD sometimes pays off.
No.
No.
Degenerate.
No.
Yeah. Everyone fighting is making Sayori. Everyone's fighting is making Sayori uncomfortable. How can the two of you keep fighting when you know that you're making your friend feel like this?
Kid.
Well, that's her problem. This isn't about her. I agree. It's unfair. It's unfair for others to inject their own feelings into our conflict. Yeah. Unless Sayori wants to tell Yuri what a stuck-up jerk she's being. She would never.
She would never.
It's your immaturity that's made her upset in the first place. Excuse me? Are you listening to yourself? This is exactly why no one likes. Oh, I just turned my head up.
Natsuki, you guys are my friends. I just want everyone to get along and be happy.
Bro, why are you doing that voice, bro?
Wah,
Be normal.
wah. Waiter. Just put my fries in the bag, bro. My friends are wonderful people. And I love them because of their differences. Natsuki's poems, they're amazing because they give you so many feelings in just a few words. Alright, bro. And Yuri's poems are amazing because they paint beautiful pictures in your head. Facts. Everyone's so talented. So why are we fighting?
Because, well...
Also, Natsuki's cute and there's nothing... Damn right. I mean, wait, wrong one. Natsuki's cute and there's nothing wrong with that. And Yuri's boobs are the... There we go. And Yuri's boobs are the same as they always were. There we go. Big and beautiful. Clip that. That's what we like to hear.
Sayori.
Sayori stands up triumphantly.
I meant to read that. I forgot. Monica stands behind her with a bewildered expression. I'll make some tea. Yuri rushes off. Natsuki sits down with a blank expression on her face, staring at nothing. So this is why Sayori is vice president. I whispered to Monica. Bruh.
Shoot, I just lowered my chair.
She nods in return.
To be honest, I might come off as a good leader and can organize things, but I'm not very good with people. Damn straight. I couldn't even bring myself to ejaculate.
Bro.
Just put my fries in the freaking bag, bro. I'm tired of hearing this. As a president, that's kind of embarrassing for me.
Nah. It's not like I can blame you. I wasn't able to say anything either.
Well, I guess that just means Sayori is amazing in her own ways, isn't she?
You could say that. She might be an airhead, but sometimes it's weirdly suspicious that she knows exactly what she's doing.
I see. Take good care of her, okay? I would hate to see her get herself hurt. She's better get clobbered.
That makes the two of us. You can count on me. Monica smiles sweetly at me, causing my stomach to knot. Such a genuine person really does make a good president, regardless of what she says. If only I can get a chance to talk to her a little bit more.
Okay, everyone. It's about time for us to leave. How do you all feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun.
Well, I'd say it was worth it. It was alright. Well, mostly.
Bro, why the hell they always fucking blushing? Kid, how about you?
Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone.
Awesome. In that case, we'll think tomorrow. Alright. Maybe you learn something from your friends too. Your poems will turn out even better.
I think to myself, did I learn a little more about the kind of poems everyone likes? With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those who I want to impress. I nod to myself with newfound determination. The fuck?
It's like, I got this Bucky's thingy, lanyard, and it has one of those retractable things, and if I wrap it on my finger, and I point my finger in a certain direction, it goes like this.
Ow.
Loud. Here, it's supposed to make like a wind, it's like, shit, wrong.
Quit!
Oh, I'm gonna get it. I'm dead. Is that better?
I guess.
Damn, dude, it's spinning wide. I'm not used to it. Like that. Kid. Ready to walk home? Ah, hell yeah.
Sure, let's go.
Netflix and chill at my place. Come on, let's go.
Sayori beams at me. It truly has become. It truly has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say that I'm not enjoying it either. Sayori, about what happened earlier?
Oh, what do you mean?
You know about
between-
Yuri and Natsuki?
My bad.
Does that kind of thing happen often?
No. It's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. All because you there, bro. Promise, they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? I go, what? That's really
No,
far
I don't
off,
hate
dude.
them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they make good friends with you.
You. No, kid. It's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club. You can find me in the club, bottle full of book. But I think that seeing you get along with everyone is just what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too.
That's
Every day is going to be so much fun.
looks like Sayori still hasn't gotten onto the situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? We'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I bet Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's an easy use to use Sayori as a internal monologue sometimes.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's do this!